Hey, good evening, good evening. What a beautiful day we have today. How are you? I'm really excited. That's what we're going to do tonight, right? We've been having, I started a 30-day challenge where I'll bring you information about what we're doing globally. And there's one amazing woman that I'm going to be inviting to have a word today. Our story, our why is so amazing. So bear with me as I invite on board this amazing woman. Okay. Now, where is she? Invite. Oh, just give me one moment while I invite her to come along. See what technology does at times. Everything goes well until you are ready to do something. Jackie empowers invite. Okay. So, all right, I'm gonna bring her on board now. Add. Yeah, we just enjoy the music. Hey, Jackie, I can't wait to speak with you. Okay, guys, enjoy the music. This is one phenomenal woman who wants to hear her story and why she does what she does. Yeah. Hey, sister. Hey. Enjoy the music first before I introduce you to my friends. We can't wait to hear from you. Can you listen to my music? Can you hear my music? If you did it before, he'll do it again. Send God right now. Send God back then. If you did it before, folks, share. Invite your friends. You want to listen to this woman. You want to listen to her story. You want to listen to why she's doing what she's doing. I'm so delighted to call her my friend. You know, her story is out of this world. And I promise you, listen to her. Listen to the music first. As she's preparing, hey, Jackie Empowered. Share this, invite your friends on. Let me see who's coming on board. Yeah. Send God right now. Send God back then. Okay, good evening, everybody. It is amazing to have you here today. This is Dr. Sheun oke, and I am the author of that multi-award-winning book, Supergirl to Superwoman: The Ultimate Guide to Female Leadership, and everything it takes for you to take a girl to be in the boardroom or wherever she wants to be as a leader, and with our mother or any female mentoring her and so many things that we're doing, connecting leaders globally. And I've got an amazing friend of mine. She's from the United States. I think I'm loving the US people. I love your energy. You know the way you do things, just so different. You speak funny. So, introducing my friend, an amazing woman of God, Jackie Empowers. Jackie, it's a pleasure to have you on tonight.
Thank you so much, Dr. Sheun. The honor and privilege is mine. Thank you so much. I don't take this lightly. I do appreciate you so much for inviting me on your platform.
Wow. You know, while we were chatting, I went through your story and what you've been through. And it just makes me understand why you're so passionate about what you're doing. See, at times when you don't know people's story, when you don't know where they're coming from, you're like, okay, what's you all about? But when I read your story, that it just dropped for me. Man, tell us a little bit about you, your background, and where you're from. And I think my friends are waiting. Who is she?
I'm an ordinary African woman. I came to the US some 18 years ago from my motherland, Cameroon, the southern Cameroons. And I arrived here and I got a rude realization that the United States of America wasn't what we saw on movies and in magazines. So I came with a background in banking and finance. I worked with a renowned bank back in my country, Amity Bank. And when I arrived here, I worked with Bank of America for over 2 years. Okay. And I was quickly told by the immigrants who are here in the US that the best option for us immigrants is switching careers, and the only career that favored us is the medical field. So I decided hesitantly to switch careers and go to and move into nursing. So I went back to school and I did nursing, and I've been working as a nurse. I've been in different sectors of the nursing field for the past, I think, 13 years or so. What else can I tell you about me? I'm married with 3 beautiful children, and I've been able to write 2 books. The first one is about my near-death experience, and the second one is on prayer and fasting. I am an entrepreneur, a kingdompreneur, I would say. I believe that some of us in the church, we have been called to the marketplace. And I'm one of those serving God in the marketplace.
Fantastic. You know, yesterday I was discussing with my friends about why. You know, we'll be talking, for the past 5 days, we've been talking about entrepreneurship, how people can actually run an anywhere-based business, and the mindset it takes to be successful in that arena. That is just a business form, that when you understand it, you will never ever want to do business any other way. And I discussed yesterday about why. That until you connect with the reason that is big enough for you to pull through all the obstacles. Well, trust me, in the industry, there's a lot of obstacles, especially when you have a lot of people that does not believe in what you're doing, and you keep getting a bash. Oh, that's camping all the time. That it takes a big why. And so I said, I'll bring you on board today to tell what is the feel behind what you're doing, because I see what you're doing, expanding your business into Africa. You're going to be in Africa, you know, all throughout February, just building that. What is the why? What is making you do what you do?
Wow, that's a profound question, Dr. Sheun. Before I dive into what drives me and what keeps me so passionate, what my why is, me to give you a little background about how I got involved with the industry. Sometime, I think that was 1996, back in Cameroon, I connected with a group of medical doctors from South Africa who came to Cameroon, start a network marketing company. It's called, I don't know if it still exists, a GNLD from South Africa.
Oh yeah, I know GNLD.
I got connected to them. Okay, so that was 1996. And so because of my connections with some Cameroonian doctors in South Africa who kind of hooked us up, they came to Cameroon and we launched GNLD. And I believe I was one of those very first Cameroonians who got involved in the network marketing and direct sales industry. So to cut a long story short, I arrived here in the US, and that was still in me. You know, once your eyes have been opened to what is possible in this industry, no one can take you back. A network marketer is always a network. They may just change ventures, but once your eyes have been open to see the possible, the unlimited possibilities, the potential. So when I got here, the United States of America,
you. We're losing you. There seems to be a bit of break in transition there. Can you hear me? Okay.
I can hear you loud and clear.
All right. Okay. Go on. Go on. I think it's better now.
All right. So I got involved. I've gotten involved in several things, and in life, in the industry, like in life, there is no such thing as a failure. Your failures just prepare you for your breakthrough. Now you don't know when it's
Just
going
give me
to
1
happen.
minute. Go and have that conversation with your dad. Shut the
So
door. Love you. Sorry, just a moment. Shut the door. Okay, I'm in my office area and my daughter wanted to have a say. You know what it is? What you Go on, please.
that's the joy of motherhood.
The
That's
job,
the joy of motherhood.
the job model.
So, what drives me? What is my why? To answer your question, I just wanted your audience and your viewers to have a little bit of my background in terms of multi-level marketing and direct sales. So it's been a while. I think over 22 years. But what keeps me going? What is my why? Why am I doing this? Like you said earlier, it's not just about the money, because if you were just about the money, I am a nurse in the United States of America. I can hit 3 jobs. I can do double and triple shifts. I can make a lot of money.
Absolutely.
But it's far more. It's what I'm going towards, and what I'm seeking is time freedom and financial freedom.
Time
I
freedom,
don't have
financial
enough
freedom.
hours in the. Yes, it's all about, for me personally, time freedom and financial freedom, those two, because I don't have enough hours in a day to work for somebody to pay me. I don't believe that they're going to pay me even what I'm worth. So that is key for me. That is key for me to realize that I can put in little time and use the effort of others for us to pursue a vision, and that will lead me to something that I'm seeking for. Again, I'm talking about time freedom. Now, why do I want time freedom? Why do I want financial freedom? I'm gonna answer that. It's very simple. If you read my near-death experience story, or you watched the interview with the 700 Club, you realize that that was my epiphany. That was my defining moment in life, whereby I received the calling to go out and share my story. It's a simple story. What has God done for you? What did Jesus do for you that transformed you into living the life in the world and now serving Him? So that is the story. And I realized that if I have to go around the world to the places that God has called me to go, and this is where the gospel hasn't, all the places that people don't want to go, the places where people haven't heard about the good news of the gospel, the good news of who Jesus is, His saving power, His healer. Now, if I have to do that, that requires money, because I can't sit here in the United States of America, right here in Orlando, Florida, and fly myself to Guatemala. I need to pay an
You need to pay.
So now that's why
Everything you pay.
you need airlines, right? You're not gonna go. You're not just gonna leave Florida and go to Guatemala on a mission trip by osmosis. It's not gonna happen. You're gonna have to pay a ticket with money.
Absolutely.
Now, the other thing, yes, once I realized that that's what God wanted me to do, I knew that time was gonna be an issue. I don't want to have to my supervisor or my boss for permission to go do God's work. So those factors, those two things are key. I need the time and I need the money. And this is the only industry that I know. Maybe there's so many other things. I mean, there's so many other things that people can do. But I found this my way or my resource the industry is a resource for me to achieve my time and financial freedom. So I don't know if I answered your question.
Oh, you did absolutely well. I'm going to pick up on that time and financial freedom. See, there's not okay. Like I remembered when I had to like just pick up a bag. I had an interview with one of the top TV channels in my country, Nigeria. I'm a Nigerian, and I had to go. And I was thinking, if I had to go to seek for permission to do all the traveling I'm doing, oh my goodness, nobody would want to employ me like that, right? And another thing is, why would you sell your time to build someone's vision when you can actually come together with a group of people and build a bigger vision? And that's one thing I've really realized about network marketing, that what is done for me personally, it's expanded my network. I have a lot of people here that are watching me now that we got to become friends because I came into the industry. Now the next I want you to talk about is talk about your struggle with obesity. Talk about your struggle and how you were able to come out and why that has become a foundation for you promoting health and wellness today.
Struggles, you always find them in any venture. We can escape that. And I've had struggles in industries. I've had some good times. I was with TVI, a travel company in while I was in Maryland. I think that was around 2010, and I was fortunate enough to become one of the top earners and second ranking position over there. I think that's my greatest success that I've had in the industry so far, that actually led my husband and I to retire, and we moved to Florida. There are always setbacks, there are always challenges, because companies come and go, opportunities come and go. And
Absolutely.
like, yes, we moved to Florida with money in our back office. It was a UK based company, and the owner was in India. And what had happened to us was we were not smart enough, because knowing what I know now, I would have done things differently. And so we kept a lot of money in our back. And so one blessed morning, we were told that the company had shut down in the US because of regulations and all whatnot. And that was it, with a lot of money in the. So that is, as far as I remember, was one of our setbacks, because my husband and I, we had retired and we were just doing this full time and also doing ministry. My God, it so blessed us, because in what the money I made in that company, I was able to have a dream wedding. We were able to retire to Florida. There was so much, and we were traveling a lot for ministry. I've never had that opportunity again, and I'm looking forward to building what I'm currently building in the health and wellness industry, to go back to where I used to be in 2010.
Oh, fantastic, fantastic. So I read one of your stories. I actually went through that. I was like, oh my goodness, having to go through gastric bypass, having to go through that mindset readjustment of being overweight, and can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, a lot of people don't know that I grew up obese. It runs in my family. My parents were both obese, and my sibling. It just runs. It's something that runs in our family, and I struggled all my life. I grew up a big child, and so when I finally had my son, 15 years ago, it got really bad. I just was blowing up. And I knew with the nursing background that if I didn't do something drastic, because I mean, all my life I've been trying also. So I knew that wasn't cutting it. At the time I turned, I don't even was 30. Deal where I had the surgery done, and it didn't go very well. That's what led to my near-death experience. So when I came back to the United States of America, the doctors here had to reverse the surgery. So they kind of like went back in and put everything back together. So I gained some weight back, but thank God I haven't gained all of it. So I'm good.
Fantastic. See, I would always say to everyone watching, two things stood out for her. She wanted a time freedom, she wanted financial freedom, especially to move around for ministry. I know there are lots of ministers on this line today, and everyone, a lot of us have daytime jobs, like we still have to do our 9 to 5 and come back. But the time freedom that the network marketing industry, when you find the right vehicle, the time freedom it gives to you is beyond words. And so you have the time to pursue ministry, and you also have the time, you also have the finances to do it. Because see, funny enough, the principles of faith today, of being Christians today, was actually based on network marketing, because it all started with Jesus and 12 other people. And here we are, billions of people after that, because some people told somebody. Somebody got an experience, told somebody. And this is what network marketing is all about. Network marketing is about you finding the right product that does solve problems, not just for a few people, that can solve problems for a lot of people. You go out to help others find it, find your products, and also build a distribution network, right? And that means you can build leverage. Now, I know you've been a top earner and you're already working your way so high in the present company that we are partners with. So, do you want to tell us a little bit about leverage and what it means? And then let's talk about your journey to Africa and how people can start connecting in to you in the countries that you'll be visiting shortly.
Absolutely, absolutely, Dr. Sheun. Leverage is a powerful concept that once you get it, you can't let go. And you did mention our great Lord Jesus Christ. He was the greatest marketer that
I'm
I mean,
telling
he is
you.
the greatest marketer because say he was basically recruiting, and when he went recruiting, he was looking for business-minded people. He went to the
Mm,
fishermen. Making
mm,
money has to do with the mindset. I'm not saying that
absolutely.
everybody has to be wired. No, because there were great men and women of God at the time who weren't fishermen. So when you go out to recruit, you're looking for people who have the mindset. Jesus want to look
The
for
mindset.
fishermen. Fishermen are businessmen.
Mm,
Fishermen are businessmen. So leverage. What you basically do is you have to sort people out. When you're going out to look for a team, you want to build a team, you want to sort them out. When you sort them out, you're trying to just pick their brains to see if they're wired for business. If they're
mm.
wired for business, are they wired for business? Now, if they're not wired for business, love on them and let them go. When you
Let
are
them be
able to
customers.
sort and
Let them use the product. Win-win.
they will make good customers. They will, and guess what? They're going to refer others to buy the products from you. So you're focusing on those who can duplicate the system, because you must have a system in place. What wins is not the company, it's not the comp plan. Yes, all that counts. When you're diving in, you want to look for the right company. The right company to me, I look at the management, I look at the owners. I want to see if their values ties with mine,
Start
because
with mine.
I'm not
Yeah.
against any of that. But I just want to see if we yoke. Are they
Mm.
Christians? Do they believe what I believe in? Now, it may be a good company, but the owner of the company, now I'm speaking for me. When I'm looking at a company that I want to partner with, the first thing I do is I lay the leadership down. Who are these people? Where do they come from? What are
Mm-hmm.
their values? Now, if
Mm-hmm.
I see that their values tie with mine, then I'm going to now look at the products and the
Mm-hmm.
comp plan. When I look at the products, my question is, will people buy this product? Is
Okay.
there a demand for it?
Mm-hmm.
Is the price,
Is price right?
are the prices competitive? Once you do that, you check the comp plan. After that, the next part of it is the most challenging. You can have a company that is good, that has the values that you're looking for, has the best products, and have the best comp plan or what have you. But it's something that is key. You have to sit back and twin within yourself to get a strategy, your unique strategy, kind of like a system within a with your own culture. And that already you have. It's just that maybe most people they have not gone back within themselves to pull that out. Because what is going to make you stand out is your unique structure. Dr. Sheun has a culture within her company that people are joining Dr. Sheun because of that culture.
Yeah.
Sheun has a unique way of doing things that people are joining Dr. Sheun because of that aspect. So you build a culture within the system or within the company, and that's what pulls people. So let's go back to leverage. Once you're able to identify those people, the next step is, what are their different unique gifts? We all have something.
Yes.
We all have something to contribute. We all have something unique that God has given us. But if you just want to put everybody has to be a top recruiter, no, it's not going to happen. Everybody has to be a top recruiter. It's not going to happen. There is a Barnabas in that group. There is somebody who is good at others when people feel discouraged. There is somebody who is with a sharp brain. When they write out the steps of buying a, so you want to pay attention to the unique group, the unique gifts of the group, and then you want to make sure that you leverage that. Use their strengths and ignore their weaknesses. Amplify the strengths and weaknesses, because we all, even you as the leader, you have weaknesses that maybe they don't even know about it, or maybe they do, but nobody is running you. So what I will say is, let's focus on the strength in the group and make sure that you're using everybody. Everybody is playing a part. Everybody has. And once we do that, and you teach them to duplicate, to do what is it that you do. Now, is everybody going to do it? No. Is everybody going to run like you run now?
No. Because our whys are different. Our passions are different. What we want out of life, they are totally different. And that's why I'm saying people must connect to their why. Because my why could be big, it could be small, and that's going to lead me to what I want to do anyways. So I can't see it for anyone. There was this quote, that I saw, said, you cannot teach ambition. Ambition cannot be taught. You've got to be ambitious yourself. Or maybe you're in the middle of people that are being ambitious and then you start to be like them. But it can't be taught. It can be gotten by osmosis at times, but ambition really is personal. And I've seen that a lot of people will bash the industry because we have unprofessional people that come in and they've overpromised and underdelivered. You say, oh, don't worry, just buy your pack. You don't need to do anything. That's a lie. All right. When you get your pack, you need to get the product out, have people actually experience the product. The number of people that you're able to help, fantastic. And you need to, like you said, you need to duplicate. Help other people find it. Build a distribution network. But there's a work. It is network marketing. It's not work marketing. There's a work. But the beautiful thing, like you said, is this is the best place, the best way to do business, because it doesn't just change you, it changes your environment. And if I'd not been in the industry, we would never have met, because there wouldn't have really been any way for us to meet. I have friends globally, so this is a fantastic way for you to build global friendship, because you have one common goal. Let us go help as many people as possible. Wow, this has been amazing having you tonight, Jackie. I follow you. I love what you're doing. Every day I say, oh my goodness, you're making me to run faster. So I'm on your case, woman. And I want to be able to plug all my friends into what you're doing in Africa. So tell us about your tour. Tell us what the vision is for the tour.
Absolutely. I'm excited about Southern Africa. I will be leaving. I'm so excited. You have no idea. I'm pumped. I will be leaving for Southern Africa in a couple of days. And basically, we're going to expand the company and the vision that we have for our team in those countries. I'm going to in South Africa.
Just one moment. I think give me one moment. Apologies for that. I think we had a bit of network challenge. So we're back, Jackie.
All right. So like I was saying, I'm very excited for those of you who are in Africa and you're connected with Dr. Sheun. Dr. Sheun, please send your people to me and I will be more than happy to tell them what is it that me and you are working on with the present company. So I will be in South Africa. We will go from South Africa to Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe, we're going to Botswana and possibly Lesotho. So it's going to be very busy. It's a road trip, by the way. So it's going to be exciting, very exciting. You better believe it. And if you're in Southern Africa and you're in any of these countries that I just listed, please contact Dr. Sheun or contact me and see how you can.
Let's talk. See, one beautiful thing I love about your spirit is, like you're very passionate. It's palpable. You're a lovely person. It's hard not to connect with you. That's one thing I've discovered. So yes, I'm loving what you're doing and I'm following you, and I'm speaking to all my friends. Guys, you want to connect with my sister? She's going to be in South Africa and she's moving. So all the schedules are going to be here. We'll be sharing the schedules of how we are going globally, transforming lives. Oh my goodness. Stories that are coming in from our product are amazing. One of my clients, do you know, that's by far the fastest result I've seen. In fact, if I hadn't been the one to weigh her in at a very, very first starting out, I would have doubted it. She was 109 kg, and after 8 days, she has moved from 109 kg to 97 kg. That was 12 kilos, over 26 pounds in 8 days. I screamed. I closed her ankle, and now she has cheekbones. There's actually, so this is the sort of results that we're creating globally. Imagine how many people we can help in Southern Africa. Just imagine. Wow. And the market is so ripe in this is a ground floor opportunity completely. So we're looking for leaders, for people that can key into the vision, and we can run this race together. Oh wow, Jackie, thank you so much for being on tonight. I'm so honored to know you and to call you friend, and we can only cheer one another on. And I know my friends are like, okay, who's she? And they'll be checking you out. Yes, Jackie is all the way from Florida, Orlando, Florida. And she's doing amazing stuff. We're doing amazing business globally. We are Vida Divina business owners, and Vida Divina is a health and wellness company, and we produce 100% organic products. Basically, what the company does is they manufacture. We are the marketing arm. So if the company is saying, I want to be a $2 billion company in the next two years, it means that some people here are going to be multi-millionaires if they build the distribution network right. So if you're ready to learn, you're ready to earn while you're learning, they will love to work with you. Okay, last word, Jackie, before I let you go. I know you're a very, very busy woman.
So much. I can't wait to give my last word. I know there are some people who are listening to us. There are different people, you have different audiences. There are people who are excited about what we're doing. Taking the time, doing their due diligence to check who we are and what the company is all about. But then there are a group of people who have tried this industry before, maybe once, twice, and they've just given up. Like they don't want to hear about network marketing and direct sales anymore. Those are the group of people I really want to pay attention to. And the reason being that it's true, like you just said, that the industry has a black eye. The industry has a black eye because we have people who have come in who are dishonest. We have people who have come into the industry and all they want is the money. They're so greedy. And they go out and they tell people that it's a get rich quick kind of thing. It is a lie.
It's a lie.
This is something come in and put in the work. And the good thing about us, and our team and the company is that we have the training, we have the proper leadership, we have the training to provide to whoever joins. Now, those people who have given us the black eye in the industry, it's okay. You have to be able to identify who to follow. You want to be able to, if don't give up, because I don't know if I knew. I'm a hustler. I was born by 2 parents who never had a job. My mother was the first woman millionaire in her state. So what I'm saying is I'm wired for business. When I want to do business with somebody, I have to check that person out. Thank God for Google. Google people's names. See what comes up. Check them out, read their posts. Don't give up on this industry. There are some good men and women in this industry who are running. Want to run with that.
Authentic.
Don't. The next advice I'm going to give them, because I know a lot of people are watching you and they've given up on the industry. It's time to come back, because I know God is raising up a new generation of leaders in this industry. Wipe that black eye, to clear that black eye, and to change the name of the industry.
Amen.
You have got to lead with. You have got to be the leader that you're looking for. You have got to come in, glean on somebody that has your values, and that is very important. That is having results. You don't want to follow somebody who is going nowhere. I can't tell you where I haven't been. I will be lying to you.
Absolutely.
So follow those values. Follow those who are having results, and please duplicate, copy what they're doing. Only results. Now, the thing that we need to do as leaders in the industry, we have a great challenge to change that black eye, to restore the industry what it used to be. The Amway, the Mary Kay, the Avon, they have built up this industry. We just can't come overnight and destroy it. That's not fair for the next generation. That is not fair. What do we need to do? What we need to do is, there's simple biblical principles. You find a Joshua. Joshua was a soldier. Joshua is aggressive. Joshua goes to the field to fight.
Make this happen.
You have an Aaron in your team. Aaron has wisdom. He's older. He's been there before, but he doesn't maybe have the strength like Joshua has. Remember, I told you before that everybody has a unique gift. Now, Aaron is coming. There is Joshua, there is Aaron, and Aaron has the wisdom, has the experience, but Aaron still needs who? Oh, he needs those 2 people. He needs them. He needs them to hold his hands up. Sometimes he's going to get tired. So it all has to do with your inner circle. Do you have those 4 people? Do you have, I don't know why the other name is running away from, we have Joshua, we have Aaron, we have, or do I have some Bible scholars?
Moses.
We have Moses, and there we go. Thank you. We have Moses and we have and Aaron that were holding him up. Now your leaders are going to, sometimes they feel tired. Sometimes they need help. Are you helping? What do you bring? What do you bring to the table?
What do you have for the team?
Back to leverage. Is there a Joshua in your team? Is there a Moses in your team? Is there an Aaron? And is there an all? So you want to bring all those people. Those are the people that are going to build the team. You know, and then the next generation is looking up to us. Do we have the Elijah and the Elisha anointing that we're passing on? Or are we just greedy? You know, when Elisha was following Elijah, he kept sending him back.
Because
I said, no, you got to go back.
I'm not going anywhere. I am not going anywhere.
So now watch out. Watch the 2 roles that they do have. Elisha is pursuing Elijah. Do we have the new generation pursuing the leaders so that they can tap into that business anointing? So you have to pursue. You have to pursue an anointing. There is a business anointing. You have to pursue it. When
Okay.
they pursue, we have a young generation coming to us. Are we willing to pass it on? Are we willing to not just pass it on, but are we willing to give them a double portion of what we
Mm.
have?
Mm.
We're able to do. The industry has a lot of work to do, and I'm ready to work.
And I'm
Thank
ready.
you so much for.
I'm ready. Oh, see, this is so amazing. I really bless God for tonight. I'm really blessed God for tonight. Now you want to make me preach. I feel like preaching now. Woo! Come on. You are affecting me, sis. Okay, this is what I want to say. People ask me, why do you do what you do? And I'm saying, I've seen something in this industry that I can't let go of it because when it takes anybody, it transforms them from the inside out. They just, the people on my team, people I've been watching them metamorphosize from it's amazing. I can see butterflies. People that were not confident before, they now go and do presenting and all of that. The way they now portray themselves. You see them on social. I look at them and I just smile because the industry did that. Coming into my network did that. And if I can duplicate that story, I'll do it over and over and over and over again. And just imagine what it's like to have that duplicated in 30 countries. Jackie, we have a gold mine here. And it's only for those that see it. Amen. Amen. Yeah, you're making us preach now. Okay. It's been an amazing time. And I'm just gonna invite you guys. Right? See, this is not a joke. It is a business model. When you understand it, you will never ever want to do business any other way. I've been in business that was in my university. And the main reason I told them yesterday, my why of doing the business was I had to get money in the door, like right now. I was a minister in school. I was a Christian in school. I can't do all the things that all the girls are doing. I've got to create income, and business did it for me. Business did it for me. And if we can put this in the heart of the teenagers, of the young, of upcoming ones, and we just teach them the simple principles of this leverage business, it's going to transform everything. And I'm excited at the challenge ahead, and I'm excited also at the triumphs ahead. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming on tonight. I know it's been amazing having you on. Thank you for counting us worthy to invest your time in us. Now, I want to hear back from you. Let us get you started. It's so easy to get started. We'll take you through all the nitty-gritty of what you need to do, but it is so simple. As long as you're teachable, you're coachable, it is so easy to do. All right. Thank you so much, Jackie. It's been a pleasure tonight. And I'm looking forward to having your schedule so that I can share, and get people to come to have a word with you. And I want all those pictures. I can't wait to have those pictures because I know you're getting some amazing results. Thank you very much and have a brilliant evening. Okay. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming on. Hey, Peckle Armstrong. Hey, Meg, we have work to do in Aberdeen. I'll be speaking to you, sister. We need to work together. You are such an amazing woman. You achieve everything it takes as a leader to help other people. I know you love people, so we've got to work together. Crashia, great to have you on. I'm just going to have a shout out to everyone that came on tonight. Rob, you King, Temilola Ilugbo, Ruth Abosede, Michael Armstrong, Davey. That's one of my uplines. Amazing man. I'm loving what you're doing. Clive, Sophie, hey Sophie, Davey, you again. Safara, Musa, Kresha, Oluwabu Sayomi. Oh, Minister Bola Tito. Yeah, I'm coming to your end now. Comfort, Coach Comfort, great to have you on. Hey, Pastor Israel, Olori, great to have you on. Oh, yeah, Missy Akombi. Sandra Nelson, hey, woman of God, how are you? Arawas, Touch, London, Sumbo, Shokoya, Mosojo, Yeye Adeshewa. Oh my God, I have got a ton of people on here. Look around. Paul, hey, Paul, I'm feeling you. Omar Blanco, Celine Akingbade Adenike, Olatunji Olatunde, Tony, oh, I've got to call all your names because you gave me your time. I've got to call your name. Labake, Tony Arobieke. Hey, woman of God, how are you? Jackie, Okwe Oyeleke. It is. Thank you everyone for coming on tonight. I would love to work with you. Right, I'm really bringing all this information to you because I believe in this. I believe in this, and I know that when we bring all our networks together, there's so much so much good we can do in the world. So the vehicle we've chosen is Vida Divina. Vida Divina is a network marketing company. They manufacture organic products, 100% organic. It deals with weight loss, wellness. We have people that have different issues from the alternative point of view. We have organic coffee, we have tea, the skin range is there, and all the companies waiting are distributors globally that want to plug in. They do the production, they give you the platform. You come and plug your people in there and get paid. It is so easy. All right, have a brilliant night tonight. God bless you again. Send me all the questions that you have. Send me tomorrow morning. Tomorrow in the afternoon. I'll be having a business opportunity presentation. I'll send a link there for you to get to know more about what we do and how you can be a part of it. But it's a mission. I've got a mission this year: help 10,000 women, female, become successful entrepreneurs. Successful is relative, right? So my coach told me that I need to define that. So I'll define it and I'll tell you what that is. Have a brilliant evening.